Hey, and welcome to episode 6 of Daisy Knits. We're just going to call this Knitting in the Mitten Recap because that's going to be a big chunk of this episode. Fair warning now. So, I'm Daisy Jennifer. You can find me as Daisy Knits on Instagram, Daisy on Ravelry, or daisyknits@gmail.com. I think that's all the places. So, I have a group on Ravelry. Come check us out if you're part of it. Chatter up, and let's get this started, I guess. So I wanted to show you what I've been working on lately. I had one finished dishcloth for Grandma, and now I have two. We're done with these. I'll weave in the ends. They'll go in her box. The kids colored their mugs, and they're downstairs cooling off actually right now. So they can all be packaged up for Grandma's present for Thanksmas, which is happening in a week and a half. We're almost there, so I'm ahead of the ball on that. Little man, if you remember last time, I was telling you little man played in the dye pot, and he dyed a skein. He asked for a monster. That is done. I'm not going to show it though. I've caught him trying to watch the episode, so we're not going to show it. I will show it to y'all after Christmas, but it is done. It's amazing how much knitting you can accomplish when you're sitting for 4 days surrounded by knitting friends. Amazing. So, because I was surrounded by knitting friends and sitting for 4 days, I got some serious work done. After the monster, I sat down and just worked. I took us off on this. This is, I even looked up the pattern name. It is the Magical Custom Fit Raglan Sweater. Go me! I looked it up! It's one of those you measure your gauge swatch, you take some measurements on your body, and you go. I love that. So here's where we're at. It's not really pulling. I mean, I guess technically it's got some pulling up here, but even down here as I've gotten into bigger and then got smaller stitch counts, I think it's gorgeous. I love it. And the base has just got a beautiful, beautiful like little halo. I'm a little concerned it's going to pill, so we're going to find that out, but I love this. And it is, my sleeves are here, so I've got, a couple inches down. I'm working on it. Should be pretty good to go to have this done by the end of the month, which is my goal. I'm home this week, and Saturday, the family and I are leaving. We're going down to Texas to spend a week at the beach, and then a couple days with my sister. So this has got some serious traveling coming up. This is still the first, all of this is the first ball. So I still have plenty of yardage going on. I do have a second ball. I will cake that up, and I'll take all of this with me. I'm going to probably take a second project. I haven't decided which yet, which after I show you what else is sitting down here, you'll understand there's so many goodies I don't know what to start with. But this is my focus. I have buttons. I still haven't decided for sure. I need to sit down and I should pull those out and show y'all. But I haven't decided which buttons that I'm going to go with. But that just got so much love at Knitting in the Mitten this weekend. It was phenomenal. I'll put a stitch marker too. I don't have one handy right here. I'm going to put one here so I can show y'all progress from the week. I didn't do any spinning. I didn't take my master knitter swatches. I didn't take anything as far as my master knitter program. And I didn't play in the dye pots in the past week. I have things going downstairs now in the dye pot. I have master knitter swatches laid out. I'm hoping to seam those. I can't guarantee that I'm going to show you anything next week. We'll see. Like I said, we're leaving Saturday morning, so I know I can't show you anything coming out of the dye pot, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to take some of my master knit. Maybe I'll take some of my master knitter stuff to work on over the next 2 weeks while we're gone. We'll see. So, at this point, it's now going to be gush about Knitting in the Mitten. So if you don't want to hear about that, I totally understand. It's good to see you. If you do want to hear, brace yourselves. I was spoiled rotten. I go to several different retreats every year. Knitting in the Mitten is one of those. It's very, very laid back. It's all about feeding my soul. Not even going to lie. It's a vacation, and it's all about the love that happens in that room. So, I'll start with our goodie bag this year. We received these beautiful giant canvas bags, and it would be nice if I could show that to you. And it says, "But sticks and string excite me." We got sippy cups, which mine's actually in the dishwasher right now. You know the adult sippy cups with the lid and the straw? We all got one of those. I love adult sippy cups. They're phenomenal. And then inside of our bag, we had, you know, patterns. We got lots and lots of coupon codes, little mini skeins. I have multiple mini. This is totally, all these mini skeins, forgot how much fun they were. It makes me want to cast something on. I have no idea what I want to do, but I want to use all my little mini skeins now. One of the cool things, though, there's other mini skeins in here. See, lots of other little mini skeins. But one of the cool things I got in my bag was a little notebook. And it's just a little simple lined notebook. But I had not had one of these, and it was kind of a fun little treat in here. Oh, I got some more buttons, too, that I'll have to take downstairs and put on my board. Spud and Chloe sent me. Let's see if we can get that. They sent us cute little buttons, too. And Gail from Alpaca and You, she put in, it's a row counter with little instructions, and you make it yourself. And I thought that was just such a cute little idea. She is a very sweet, generous lady. So, that's that. That bag, it's going to be put to use over the next week. I might need a new bag in my life. So, one of the things they did was a mug swap. And so, I had somebody else, and debbiejazz had me. She said I was easy to stalk. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to roll with it, because check out this mug. How exciting is that? I am so thrilled. And then she also gave me just this beautiful box. I'm like, this is blinged out. It's empty, but it's going to go in my knitting area. I think it'll be a great stitch marker catcher. And the bling on it, I mean, come on. How can you go wrong with that much glorious bling? And then she got me cute little tissues. Live, laugh, love. You know, I don't know about you, I always have tissues in my bags, so those will be handy. Erin, I have to think what her new rap name is now, geekmomma, was my roommate. She even got me a little roommate gift, which I got her one too. So apparently we were on the same wave. She got me a beautiful little spindle and some fiber, a notebook that actually matched. Look how coordinated she is. It matches the little bag. Stinking cute. Told her she's rocking it there. And then she got me a little tin with stitch markers in there. And a beautiful quote. Spoiled rotten there. And then Laura. Lollyt. Make sure I get the last. She was my swap partner. Look at all this phenomenal goodness. Check out this bag. She said she made it for me. She can sew, and it's gorgeous. She found some trekking that just happens to be my colors. How amazing is that? She did a little researching. Once again, she told me I was very easy to stalk. And found out I might have a thing for Sarah of Yarn Geek Fibers. And so she got me some of the BFL Sparkle. Once again, my colors. Oh, I have no idea what this is going to become, but it's Sarah's. It'll become gorgeousness. But she also got me some stitch markers from Sarah. These are 1960 era carbon comp resistors. I won't lie, I don't have a clue what a resistor is. All I know is they're cute looking. I don't know, but they're adorable. So she got me markers, and then she got me some, let's see, Godiva hot chocolate. Did you know they made this? I knew Godiva did chocolate, but hot chocolate, I haven't opened it yet. I was saving it because I was worried that if I opened it, it would be gone before I came home. Because sometimes I could be a little chocolate picky. So, I didn't open it yet. And then last of all, in the package, Oliver Tea is a chocolate company, and they are chocolate peanut butter malt balls. Have you heard of such things? It's a whole new world. Once again, these are not opened yet. I can only imagine. It's chocolate and peanut butter. You can't go wrong there. So, that was my package from Lori. I have swap packages here. We have a goodie bag. We did, door prizes. There was 2. I won 2 door prizes. Everybody won 2. This was a skein that I won. I'm trying to see if you can see those colors. There's like greens and blues and whites and purples and almost like a brown, a little touch of gold in there. This is called Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster. That is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference, and it just makes me snicker. It's from Creature Comfort Craftworks, and it does not say where she's out of. There is an Etsy shop there listed. 460 yards. Easily enough to do something massive, but I'm like, how pretty is that? So that was one door prize that I won. My other door prize was kind of a fun thing. It was a book. Autographed. Because, you know, how awesome is that? Author signed it for us. But it's a little children's fun book. And I loved, it talks about being on a farm. But it also talks very specifically about the wool on the sheep and how the different colors there are. It talks about dyeing, and the little sheep, she wanted to be dyed too, so she was. She dyed herself. And then in the back it has a couple of patterns. The hat, the mitt, and the scarf all have patterns in here. So that was my door prizes. I'm looking around here. And then the camp yarn, retreat yarn, this is the one I got. If you look, we all got different ones. Not all of us. A lot of us got different ones. There was 6 different variations of it. Lori did phenomenal. From North Cabin Fibers, she did phenomenal. Everybody pictured their favorite color. So there was all of them were gray. There was a purple, which is what I have. They had a teal, a yellow, an orange, a raspberry. I'm missing a color. Oh, greens. An emerald green and a lime green. I, of course, got purple. I won't lie, I would have taken any of the colors because they were gorgeous and vibrant, and this gray just makes them sing. It was gorgeous. So this is the yarn that I got for, it didn't come in the goodie bag, but it was part of the goodie bag, I guess you could say. Every year, Coggy does a giant table. Throw everything on the table that you don't want, and you walk away. Then everybody gets to come in, and it's a free-for-all. It's like Macy's Day on crack for yarnies. It's phenomenally fun to watch everybody go for it. And I really don't need anything, so I didn't wedge my way in. I was there. I kind of reached for one thing, didn't get it, not a big deal. I waited for everybody else to kind of pick and choose, and then I went back and I looked, and I found some really old spin-offs. 2007, not quite that old, but a 97 and a 98 copy of spin-off. So I went ahead and kind of snagged those. There's so much good information in spin-offs that you can always learn a little bit something, and then I'll probably read through them. If I want to keep them, I can, but I have some other spinning friends that we can share the love from. So, there's all of that. Trying to think what else I was supposed to be talking. Oh, acquisitions. I didn't get very much. We do a market day. I should tell you a little bit about Mitten in the Mitten, shouldn't I? You go up on Wednesday afternoon, evening, or Thursday. It officially starts Thursday night. I went up Wednesday, and so I was there Wednesday evening, all day Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I came home Sunday. We're done Sunday morning. I stay on site. I don't day trip. And there's a vendor market Saturday morning. It's a little 2-hour quickie vendor market. And I did take the shop. I did vend. I have a few of this yarn that I made. I have a few of these left. If anybody's interested, ping me. But while I was at the vendor market, I might have had a little trading going on. So, the very first thing I traded for was a new bag. Not that I needed a bag, but I needed this bag. This is from Little Hippie. I almost called her Penguin. No, Little Hip Kitty. I don't think she has anything currently in her Etsy store. You can contact her. She said she was doing commissions with her local yarn shop. But it amused me so much. And right now it smells phenomenal because I had soap in it. Wonder why, gal? She has phenomenal soap, and I went ahead and picked up, she had a deal, she had a special, 5 bars of soap, so I got 5 different bars. I got Jingle Bells, Coconut Citrus, Cranberry Fig, Pumpkin Spice, and then Spiced Apple Cider. And they all are phenomenal. I'm like sniffing over there. Horribly sniffing. And then the last thing that I might have traded, bartered for was a new bag. Once again, I don't know why I thought I needed another bag, but I did. How adorable is that? And I was okay with like, oh, that's really cute. And then Sarah said, look on the inside. It has bubbles. Bubbles! So it had to come home with me. I'm going to the beach next week and I needed it to go with me. It needs to go see its home. This is from Raindrop. Rain Lover is her Rav name. I think it's Raindrop on Etsy. It's Sarah. How's that? And one of the Canadian gals, she even gave me a little Canadian flag. So I had to put my little pin on there. So, there's all of that. I think that's all of my goodies. I tried to be fairly quick. This is a little bit longer of an episode. I'm sorry. Just, if you get the chance to ever go to Mitten in the Mitten, come on. Make sure I'm on there first. But come on in. It's a phenomenal retreat. I have to say, I love it. It's very cozy. You get a little close to everybody, but it's wonderful. So much love, so much fun in that room. And that was my last retreat for this year. I am done for this year until February of next year. I will be at the Sock Bunny retreat. If you get the chance, once again, a lovely fun one. Check it out if you can. Oh, one more thing. I have to say, give a shout out to Sillyfru. She celebrated her 1-year anniversary of being in remission, and she asked everybody to dance. I'm dancing for you, Fru, baby. Dancing. So, that's it. That's all I have to say today. You can catch me next week. Like I said, I'm Daisy. Daisy Knits on Instagram. Otherwise, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.